Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay, and welcome to the Legion Beta look at the Artifact Quest for the Holy Paladin to obtain the Silver Hand. We find our little Draenei Holy Paladin Lunera just sitting here relaxing in Aedwin's Tower, having a spot of cocoa or tea or coffee or whatever, before heading out on this mission. We've already been contacted by a Maxwell Turosis, the urgent gathering. A critical decision must be made, Lunera. The Legion devastated our forces at the Broken Shore. The mightiest armies this world has ever known was reduced to cinders in moments. We must gather those with the conviction to save our home. Travard of Tiersgard and Auric Trueheart have each made plans to do just that, but we must not let them walk alone. I ask that you seek them out and guide them to Cress's Landing so that we may make this decision together. Got to go gather Travard and Auric. All right, then. Let us proceed. Oh, one's right over here. They fixed the Holy Paladin mounts, by the way.
Shield Hill it is. There's no time to waste.
They fixed the mounts for the different races for Divine Steed. So I was trying to say before Auric was talking.
Greetings.
Hi, Auric. No offense, but I don't have time to chat. I have a shield to find. You're needed urgently at Cress's Landing first. Turosis sent me.
Goodbye, Tyrosis. Now he's a good man. Count me in. There's too much danger about to turn down a wee bit of help. We may not be alone in this after all, Tahu. Let's see what Tyrosis has to
greet
say.
you. Alrighty. Tahu was the Tauren.
Even if no one here will help us, we must fulfill our duty. Let us pray that what remains of our order will be enough.
What can I do for you?
Well met.
You walk the path of the light. What guides you here this day? Come to Cress's Landing. We may be able to help your order.
May Tyr guide you. If there's any chance of finding aid, Ifrina and I will come. Stay, Dawnbreaker.
I'm glad you could join us. At your service.
Thank you for helping us gather together, Lunera. We must stand united. Weapons of Legend. Our gathering has identified several weapons of immense power. In the right hand, these holy artifacts give us the fighting chance against the Legion. We cannot pursue all of them at once. We risk too much if we spread ourselves that thin. We must agree on where our efforts are best focused. That is why I asked you here, Lunera. As one of our greatest champions, you must be our voice of reason and decide our next move.
May the light, brothers and sisters, we must not forget the Ashbringer. Tyrion may be gone, but the High Blade is still out there somewhere.
So we're doing Holy Paladin, of course, in this video. The Silver Hand. You can check the cards on this video to get the other Paladin videos, as well as going to my channel guide linked below, or on my Twitch channel in the button section, or you can go to the Legion Beta playlist on the YouTube channel to check out all the other ones if you want to check out any of the other specs you might never play, the other class halls, etc. So Holy Silver Hand. A secret order of paladins has been watching over the resting place of the great Titan Watcher Tyr for hundreds of years. Historians tell that his powerful warhammer was buried there with him. Still a couple of typos, I find. This expansion comes out when? Recent events have threatened the safety of their secret charge, and they have appealed for help from paladins across Azeroth. Those of you who don't know, the Silver Hand is a two-handed mace. It does give you a passive to give you more armor. You will not be using a shield anymore as a Holy Paladin.
Azeroth will not fall while we stand.
Excellent choice. There's no time to waste.
You can always count on me.
The Mysterious Paladin. It appears we have been afforded a unique opportunity. A small order of paladins have come forward claiming to know the location of Tyr's tomb. They say they are the protectors of his warhammer, but that the ancient weapon is now imperiled. I'd like you to speak with Travard, their leader, to find out more about this artifact.
Walk always in the light.
Of course. As a Holy Paladin, you kind of have this new, like, light retribution paladin healer. So you, like, all healers can do damage, right? So the build I'll be running with for this is going to be the one here. A little bit extra CC with the Fist of Justice, Crusader's Might to help with a little bit more damage. And everything else. Holy Prism also for more damage. Divine Purpose kind of gives you the same thing as well, but it's random, whereas Holy Prism is more, just straight up gives you more damage. Sanctified Wrath again for the same thing. And I think Beacon of the Lightbringer I think will work best for this, so I can put it on someone and not have to be right near them. But this is a build I'm just working on for this. And I'd normally make help harm macros for my DPS and healing abilities to all be on the same hotkey. But I didn't want to do that in the video. I wanted you to see all the abilities baseline you have for the Holy Paladin with this, of course, this build. That's why everything's on my bars. But that'll be the build here. And of course, you sword and board to begin with, but then we'll be getting a two-hander eventually.
For Tyr.
My order guards a powerful secret. We are the keepers of the final resting place of the mighty Tyr. Recent intrusions have proven his tomb's location to be a secret no longer. We must protect the sacred relic stored there, the Silver Hand.
Until we meet again.
The Brothers' Trial, or Trail. Trail? Trail. I just did a trial in the last recording. Now we're on a trail. All right. We must reclaim the Silver Hand before those with evil intent can seize it. To free it from its wards, we need relics called the Sparks of Tyr. I have one, as is my brother, Galford. He journeyed to Northrend to seek aid from Tyr's homeland, but has not returned. I must ask you to find him and his spark. Go to Dragonblight in Northrend and find Galford and his Spark of Tyr.
Goodbye. My brother spoke of a dragon called Lanagosa at Wormrest Temple. Seek her out while I prepare a strike force for the tomb.
Okay. Gotta go to Aegwyn's Tower here and take the portal to Wormrest Temple. Well, it's not called that anymore, but we're going to call it that. I'll admit, the big Elec popping out of nothingness is kind of funny. Where's Lanagosa?
Hello.
Talking to Celestraz, who's the quartermaster here.
Hello there.
Whoa.
What brings you out here? Blue is best. What brings you out here? Hello there.
Hello, Paladin. I sense you have business with me. I do. I am looking for the Paladin named Galford. Ah, yes. A very studious sort he was, eager to hear stories of Tyr, the Titan Keeper. I told him of a battle between Galacrond and Tyr, and how Caligos saw Tyr's severed hand at Galacron's rest. Galford got very excited and left. Is your friend safe? In truth, I do not know. I will seek him out.
I should get back to it. Galacron's rest can be dangerous. Perhaps a tracking spell will be of use. There. A bit of magic to help you follow in Galford's footsteps. Good luck.
Thanks. So we're going down to the over here at Galacron's Rest. Well, right there. What's that? Old campfire. Whoa.
Your friend came seeking answers. his mind flooded by memories stored in the spark of the noble Watcher. He learned of Tyr's ancient battle against Galakron, and of the hand he lost in the dragon's maw.
Broken sword.
A silver hand was forged by Jotun, Tyr's dearest friend for many ages. When Tyr found proof of Loken's betrayal, it was Jotun who stayed behind to hold off the fallen Watcher's pursuit.
Okay. Carelessly dropped note. Ancient warnings be damned! I should have made this pilgrimage years ago. The spark of Tyr possesses his memories. It has granted me amazing visions of history. It led me here and showed me how the wounded Tyr was aided by this noble companion, Jotun. It was Jotun who helped replace the Watcher's hand and engrave his warhammer with Tyr's new symbol. The stone giant still lives, wandering this broken pathway. It is time we meet this Jotun. Once he recognizes the spark, I have no doubt the giant will aid our cause. Broken statue.
Your friend sought out Jotun, but the spark did not warn him of the cruel curse with which Loken twisted the Watcher's mind. The Paladin rushed to the chasm south of here, only to meet his doom.
How does this Tonka spirit know all this? Friendly Tonka spirit. This one was talking to me this whole time. So Jotun, this guy's been walking up and down the path of the Titans all this time. You have to find him? Oh no, what's right here? Oh.
I've been looking all over for you. Have you found... Oh no. I am truly sorry. It looks as though your friend was crushed. What could have... What is this essence the giant speaks of? I would have words with you.
Oh, his dialogue broke. It didn't even pop up in chat either. I don't know what he said. What Jotun said. Jotun, rather. Yeah, he doesn't say anything in chat. Dang.
Blue is best.
Tell me what's going on. What is it you seek, Lunera? Galford was the bearer of a spark of Tyr's essence. It seems Jotun killed him and took it. I need the spark to claim Tyr's warhammer.
All right, then. A just cause, hero. I shall stand with you against the might of Jotun. Be ready!
Whoa. Essence of the blue. Protected by the essence of the blue dragonfly, damage dealt and healing dealt increased.
Pain. It frees my mind of the curse. For the moment. Loken's enchantment won't let me die. We have only a moment before I fall into madness again. Here is the spark. Take it and flee. Keep the memory of my fallen friend alive.
Oh, the curse made him squish Galford. He wasn't himself, I guess, during that period. At least he talked. Oh, we can ride Lanagosa. Okay then. Bye, Jotun. Sorry about your curse, dude.
Well met.
A terrible loss. You have the spark he held, though, and I have another. We must press on. I will mourn Galford another day. The Silver Hand. Too many know of its location. The two must be closed forever. First, we must reclaim the hammer. Tyrosus has lent us a force to aid in the recovery of the hammer, and some of my order will meet us there as well, but I fear even that may not be enough. I'm glad we'll have you with us. Take the portal to Dalaran Crater, then fly to Tirisful Glades and meet us. I've marked the location on your map.
May Tyr guide you. You can make your way there through the portal to Dalaran Crater. I will meet you there with additional. Efrina, find your brother and rally at the tomb.
Alright then.
Welcome, friend. Be good.
Worked out better than I thought. Heading to Tirisful Glades. Many people in the past expansions have always theorized that this area where that mushroom circle was, and those Fey dragons came and got drunk off Fey magic up in this little area by this lake, was always something special there. And now a couple different artifact quests go to this area. And they were right, I guess, all those years ago. It's just cool. We're finally getting some closure and some actual confirmations on what this area was about.
Well met.
Whoa.
Ah, there you are. The area was secured at great cost. This cannot continue. We must retrieve the Silver Hand and destroy the entrance to the tomb. I will complete the ritual to release the hammer and collapse the tomb. But we must be quick. I can sense evil emanating from the tomb. You and I shall lead a small team in first. Let me know when you are ready.
Into the tomb complex with Travard. Let's do it.
Greetings.
Danger still lurks within the tomb. Curse all the meddlers. If you keep us alive, we will clear the way.
Until we meet again, just a brief swim, and we'll reach the tomb.
They can jump.
Behold, the Tomb of Tyr, built by the mighty... Wait, these monsters dare befoul the tomb.
Hello.
This cannot stand. Destroy these abominations. Pains me to see such destruction threaten the resting place of the Silver Hand. Look there! The Sacred Hammer's wards remain strong. First, we must purge this infestation. Let me know when you are ready. Well met.
Ready to enter. Let's do it.
Watch yourselves. Let us cleanse this chamber.
Travard's the tank, so I'm going to put him on focus. And make him my beacon. Uh-oh. He doesn't really hold aggro on everything, does he?
Well done, everyone. Let's wait. What is that? Greetings.
Can I help you?
Ignores the crazed. Oh my god. Whoops.
Last, we can begin. After the ritual is complete and we have the hammer, the complex will collapse, sealing Tyr's resting place forever. Something is wrong. One of the other sparks isn't here.
Hmm?
Wait. I can sense it below. Probably taken by one of those monsters. We must have it. We will begin the search when you are ready, champion. For Tyr.
We must venture further into the depths and find the spark, or this has all been for naught.
Once we clear an area, reinforcements will secure it. Onward, paladins!
If Rena was tanking with her face. Oh, she bubbled.
Argent Crusaders, secure this area. We will press on. Greetings. I'll take care of this.
Like you do.
This chasm oozes darkness. Light protect us. That thing has what we need. Prepare yourselves, friends!
Horrific aberration. I wonder if that's left behind from something else. All these Tyr's Hand tomb quests do sort of tie together.
For Tyr.
This area is very unstable now thanks to the previous visitors. Ah, see? I think it all connects. We need to kill that thing to get what we need, but I'm not sure what it will do to our surroundings. It would be best to kill it quick and get out of here. Say the word.
Destroy the monster for the light! No! They are gone!
Whoa.
The last of my brothers and sisters. I am all that remains of the Tyr's Guard. I have the spark. battle this place has seen has warped reality too much. We must finish this now. We have wounded. Aid them while I cover you.
Need help?
Arcanon life to consume.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
The hell's that?
Dark presence emerges from the void. Something big. We need to move. Excellent. And with no time to waste, let's move.
Mordoth the Hunter.
Everything is in place for me to complete the ritual. All of you, defend the tunnel. That thing is too powerful. Focus on staying alive and keep it at bay.
Where the hell did it go? Oh, he like went down the chasm. Why didn't he aggro? Oh, crap. Oh, good lord.
Just a few more moments. Stay strong.
Keeps running from me. Oh, the tank bubbled.
It is done. Quickly, take up the hammer. In so doing, you will ensure Tyr's remains are protected for all time.
The Silver Hand. So it gives you increased armor by 30% to make up for not having a shield, and it grants you the Tyr's Deliverance ability, which unleashes a torrent of healing on nearby enemies. Or allies, sorry. Nearby allies. Ugh. Tyr replied, there are nearby enemies though, which I don't know why they're all like, whatever. Tyr replied that he did not consider his Argent Hand a reminder of defeat. For him, it was a symbol of the sacrifice he had made to defend Azeroth, and he wanted the world to see it that way as well. Oh.
We have the hammer! Everyone run! The tomb is collapsing!
It is indeed.
Your escape means nothing. We'll find you again.
Apologies for the hasty retreat. The tomb's collapse was triggered by the hammer's removal. Though his halls are no more, Tyr is now protected by several tons of stone and water. The prison is buried as well. I can think of no one better to hold the silver hand. Wield it well. Return to Tyrosus and tell him of our success. We will meet again.
So yeah, with Tyr's hand, I want to show what the spell effect looked like there, but Tyr's Deliverance is a 2-second cast, not affected by haste. 90-second cooldown. We release the light within the silver hand for 10 seconds. It heals an injured ally within 15 yards for an amount every 1 second, so it'll heal 10 people in total. And allies that are healed will also receive 20% increased healing from your Holy Light and Flash of Light spells for 10 seconds after they were healed. So it technically gives you up to 20 seconds, depending on the targets and depending on when they were healed, for increased healing from your Holy Light or Flash of Light as well. So that's pretty neat. And they updated the spell graphic so it looks a lot better. It used to look pretty blah, but the new spell graphic it's much more pretty. All right. Also, they're still in my group. Oh, it says they're unknown and also dead. Perfect. Dang.
At your service.
I am heartened at your successful quest. We have been waiting for your return.
Take care of yourself out there.
We meet at Light's Hope Chapel. With you on our side, I know the Legion will fall, but before we march on the Broken Isles, we must put Tyrion to rest. There is but one place suitable for a paladin of his caliber, Light's Hope Sanctum, a secret bastion of light hidden beneath the chapel. Paladins the world over are on their way to the ceremony. I know Tyrion would want you there most of all. We're the paladins at the Light's Hope Sanctum, beneath Light's Hope Chapel in Eastern Plaguelands.
May the light give you strength.
So there's no faster way, right? Yep, I still have to go. Yep.
You can always count on me.
So I could go back to Dalaran Crater and then ride all the way over. All right. We shall do this thing. So it gives you flight points if you don't already have them, which is kind of neat that it gives you the flight points.
Yeah, what do you want?
You got 20 gold out of me this time, Goblin. Uh-huh. Good choice. Stealing my character gold. All right, let's go. We find ourselves again on this path. It's always neat to go back to the old zones, though, even if it is just to fly over them to some degree. I mean, we went to flippin' Northrend. In both this and the Protection Paladin video. What's always a little funny about these old characters, or these old zones on these new copy characters rather, is that they never have the places uncovered. So yeah, you get all the uncover sounds. So yeah, now I'm curious, just for armor comparison, because people were kind of freaking out. So 30% more armor with the shield on. I had 29, 27, and with the silver hand on, 2792. So a little bit less armor, a little bit less. But also remember, it's a two-hander, so for DPS standpoints, your Crusader Strikes, which you'll be using depending on your build or whatnot, or for questing, for doing damage and whatnot, world stuff like that, will obviously hit stronger because it's weapon damage. So there is that. Everything else is spell power based. I'm pretty sure Judgment is spell power based. So, but they take 30% more damage from your Crusader Strike and Holy Shocks when you judge them. I wasn't like judging and DPSing that much properly during the whole event here. I was kind of just hitting buttons because you have to do a lot more healing than you did originally. So yeah, make sure you judge first because you get like a micro version of the Retribution Paladin sort of DPS window when you judge. For half that time, you get more damage from your other two abilities. Very single target oriented. Your Judgment as Holy does not bounce, so. Nope, a fellow paladin just went down here. This is a hidden floor that only paladins can open. Hello, Maxwell.
Azeroth will not fall while we stand.
It is fitting that you are here. Time and again, you have fought to save our world. Now, I fear I must ask you to undertake an even greater act of service. A united force. The Paladins of Azeroth must stand united behind a single leader. With Tyrion's passing, you are the one most worthy to wear the mantle of High Lord. If you agree to accept this duty, inscribe your name into the Librum of Ancient Kings, and I will address the masses on your behalf. The Order of the Silver Hand is reborn with you as its champion.
Take care of yourself out there. These fine men and women need a leader. Your deeds prove you are the clear choice to bear that burden. Come, I will address them on your behalf. Paladins of Azeroth, you've gathered to mourn the loss of High Lord Tyrion Fordring. Many of you look to him as an ideal, the paragon of what we all strive to be. Let us observe a moment of silence for a great soldier, leader, and friend. In the light, we are one, brother. Always. Inscribe your name into the Librum of Ancient Kings, so that we may begin the ceremony. You all know the noble deeds of the champion at my side. This hero has been chosen by the light to succeed Tyrion as High Lord. Under our new leader, this order shall become a mighty weapon brought to bear against the Legion. We must stand together against the coming darkness. We must cast aside the shackles of race and kingdom. We must unite as one!
The Blood Knights stand by you, High Lord. Azeroth will not fall.
We pledge ourselves to your cause, High Lord. On this day, the Order of the Silver Hand is reborn. Together, Sargeras himself shall shudder at our might. We will prevail.
We've done it, High Lord Lunera. The Silver Hand has been reborn. Or is reborn, but has been is also fine too. Forging new strength. Even the most nefarious Legion lords fear your presence on the battlefield, yet they are relentless, fashioning even more terrible horrors and fiends in hopes of countering your might. High Lord, we must augment your power to maintain our edge over the enemy. The altar before you holds within the essence of countless heroes of the light buried in these sacred halls. Place your weapon upon the altar and imbue it with new strength.
Place the blade on the altar when you are ready. The light will be our forge.
The blade? Excuse me? So right here with Tyr's Deliverance. And we go right here to the Virtues of the Light, which is critical strike chance increased by 3%. That's just globally. So a little bit of extra damage and a lot more healing through Holy Shock. Appearances wise, we have the Silver Hand itself. You have the Fist of the Fallen Watcher, which is the upgraded version. It kind of breaks apart even more and adds more layers and things like that. I love this blue. The blue and gold. We have the Protector's Judgment, which is a little ridiculous. So the Protector's Judgment, so it's kind of funny. Both the Protection Paladin and the Holy Paladin kind of have like Reinhardt-ish looking combos. What's weird is I do believe if this one or a different one that Holy Paladin has is your offhand Libram actually looks kind of like a shield. So you kind of are like Reinhardt. We have the Grave Warder. And again, there is one more artifact appearance that is hidden. You need to unlock it during a hidden artifact quest chain that will drop from something. Something in the Legion will drop a quest for you. You start off and you can get that secret hidden one. And then, of course, the other 3 color variants are through doing something prestigious. And there is another artifact appearance that is currently data mined, but not in the game just yet. I'm hoping it didn't misunderstand if Prot and Holy both have like Reinhardt-ish things. Maybe the Prot Paladin has like the shield that looks very Reinhardt-y, and Holy Paladin has the mace that looks very Reinhardt-y. Yeah, that's the Silver Hand, all the different variations on it. I love this. This is really good.
At your service.
I will continue beseeching the light to bolster the power of your weapon. For now, its newfound strength should be more than enough. Logistical matters. I think we're ready to reintroduce ourselves to the Legion on the Broken Isles. Lord Grayson Shadowbreaker has volunteered to help coordinate our forces on the ground. You should speak with him immediately, High Lord.
Take care of yourself. Lord Shadowbreaker will be expecting you. This way.
Of course, I'll be doing every single artifact quest and class haul in Legion, so check the channel guide or my playlist on the channel here for everything else if you want to watch any of the other artifact bits of any other classes or specs in the game, or see the other class hauls, or check the cards on this video for all the other Paladin videos.
Lord Shadowbreaker, the High Lord would like to peruse the reconnaissance you've gathered on the Broken Isles.
I'd like to peruse.
King's honor, friend.
Now it is time to strike back against the Legion. A sound plan. The Legion still believes us crippled from the broken shore. They think we are unable to fight back. Let's prove them wrong. We've been hard at work mapping out the Broken Isles, learning everything we can about each region for our imminent assault. Once you've had a chance to peruse the map, you should leave for Dalaran at once and charge into the Maw of the Beast. We will end this madness for good. Light help us all.
Be careful.
This is your scouting map. You'll be able to command your Paladin-y forces on your Class Order Hall campaign stuff, like the Garrison Light table. You really can only send out like 2 to 3, maybe 4 missions at a time, if that. And missions take a very long time. But first off, you'll be picking your little area to go into the world in. And then once you finish that area or do enough of it, you can come back and pick up more quests to start up other areas. But you'll be lore mastering basically the entire Broken Isles anyway. We'll just grab Stormheim. Very good.
Greetings.
Good luck out there. We're all in this together.
Go with honor, friend.
Light guide your blade, High Lord. Take care of yourself out there. Keep saying it's a blade. It is a mace. You crazy dialogue. But that is that, friends. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been the Holy Paladin Artifact. I wish I could sit down at this table, but I can't. Holy Paladin Artifact Quest to obtain the Silver Hand. Very neat. Hit that like button if you enjoyed these commentary light artifact previews. Check out the other videos if you so desire. And I will see you all in the next Legion video.